Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second, Monica. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Hold on, did she say something strange? I'm gonna go back into the history. We're all done sharing poems. Why don't you start figuring out... I don't know, I don't see anything weird. I guess Natsuki will explain. Let's see. Huh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That is right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? Does she have a catchphrase, guys? I didn't pick up on that. Man, I should be paying more attention, I guess. In any case, she kind of deviated from her catchphrase, I guess. Okay, big whoop. I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Hold on. What kind of comment is that? I mean, okay, she missed her catchphrase, but it's not like the world was destroyed or anything, Yuri. Jesus. Okay. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Okay, you know what, Kenz? I'm not gonna pronounce Sai anymore. Since you pestered me last stream. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little bit when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Okay, Natsuki being forthcoming here, okay. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? Oh, ouch. Okay, that actually hurt Natsuki. Jesus. Okay. She's actually right, though. Of all the times that we didn't go to home with her, that's like the worst time we picked. Okay, I'm gonna disregard that because it makes me a bit too sad. So much for you being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, as my voice dies, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori, guys. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Who? That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine, says Monica. Okay, Monica. What did she say? Anyway, oh, she's dismissing it already. I don't like that. Oh, we're getting close to the point that I do not want to get close to. Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so... Let's decide what everyone will be doing during the weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Cupcakes, I guess. Natsuki? Yeah, of course. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. What else? But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Oh, or does she need help? Maybe we can help. Challenge accepted. Who always says that in a movie? There's a movie that always somebody says challenge accepted. I don't know. As for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. So Monica and Sayori will be together. Okay, we've established that. And as for Yuri... oh, we got nothing for Yuri. Sorry, Yuri. Yuri, you can... oh, wow. That is weird. Sorry, Yuri. Wow, not even Atsuki can come up with something. Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Yeah, that's not making it worse at all, Monica. Oh man, Yuri's gonna be upset. Yeah, or feeling like this, I guess. Look at that face. I'm useless. Oh, Yuri. Yes, get out of my game, please. You're useless. Oh, I guess we will not get rid of her. Maybe I shouldn't be so dismissive of Yuri. I mean, she's kind of shy. I don't know, she's just kind of so suspect, so amogus all the time. I don't like the quiet bookworm types in games, especially. They turn out to be the worst ones usually. In any case, you're not useless, Yuri. Come on. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Natsuki agrees, of course. And now Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I will not grow as a person. Alright, take control of the situation, Monica. Go! So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Alright, she kind of says it with a weird face though. I don't know. She's kind of mad about it. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. And as I stare to the chat, let's see. Let me take a sip as well. Monica is actually Winnie the Pooh. That is a nice comparison. Don't know where they came from, but I like it. That's actually a modern version for Yuri. Well, I think some of you guys know Yuri by an alternate name. Should I throw it here? It wouldn't be like a huge spoiler. You could know Yuri by the name of Libitina, right? But I've said enough. Let's keep going. Let's keep reading some more chat. Look at the Discord, Shakm. Should I look at the Discord? What's happening on Discord? Let's see. Somebody send me a meme. Oh, nice. Maruki sent me a picture for anybody who can't see the Discord server right now of Sayori being, I don't know, condescending to the Shakm monster. But come on, man, the Shakm monster isn't that small. You know the Shakm monster encompasses like the entire universe, Maruki, don't you? I mean, he would be looking down on Sayori this way. But what Maruki is kind of referring to most likely is that we know the Shakm monster law is that Shakm monster has a soft spot for anime girls, and he actually has an anime girlfriend. So, could it be that Sayori is Shakm monster's girlfriend, guys? I wouldn't want anything to happen to Sayori, though. That would upset the Shakm monster like a lot, right? But I guess nothing is gonna happen to Sayori. Let's keep reading. It's pretty cool. Let's see. You guys like Monica's position? I guess it's a weird position, jeez. I don't know what's up with that. Is it intentional? I wonder that she does that position. I don't know. Yuri's one of those girls, says Jeff Chandler, that seek attention but doesn't have the nerves to talk to people because of anxiety. Yeah, she seems like kind of very, like 1000% introverted, this girl. I don't know. But I also am afraid that once she lets everything out. We're not gonna like what we hear about her. I might be wrong. I hope I am. We'll see. Totally like me, says Death Chandler. Alright, so let's keep going for a while, and in about, let's say 15 minutes or so, I'm gonna take a break to rest my voice. Man, there's a lot of talking in this game, jeez. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at the desk. Yeah, we read that already. Your mind is already racing, I see, Yuri. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Shakm monster. Yes, the one who is truly useless. Let's see. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm so in sync with the Shaq monster. Like, at this point, we shouldn't read Shaq Monster's lines, guys. I mean, I can substitute for him. Like, did I use the exact same words? Jesus, the one who is truly useless. Yes. Ah, don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. Yes, we will have to choose between Natsuki and Yuri, I guess. Well, that's an easy choice. Oh, okay, but we can add a third option. You could always help me out as well, says Monika. Nope, nope, not helping Monika. She kind of scares the crap out of me too. I'm gonna go with Sayori, and if we can't go with Sayori, I'm gonna go with Natsuki. They seem like the safest options. In a horror game, at least, you know what I mean. I would really appreciate that. I bet you would. That's... Is Monika suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? Yeah, such a horrible thought, Shaq Monster. Come on, man. Get in on that action. Jesus. How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? Well, she kind of smiles, right? So she kind of likes it. I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. You wouldn't, Yuri, wouldn't you? Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monika's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Ooh, there's a cat fight going on for the Shaq Monster's eyes, yes. Fight, girls, fight. Shaq Monster may not be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Ooh, shots being fired. I like it. Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Shaq Monster to what, Natsuki? What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. Oh, she is sweating her balls out. Nice. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Shaq Monster to decide how he'd like to contribute. Yes, put me on a spot, please. I like that. Besides... and there's the weird pause again, Jesus. He hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? And that's why she takes that pose. She says, "Look at me!" and puts her breasts out like that. Come on, Monika. This is a children's game. Well, not really. So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Shaq Monster, you're okay with this, right? Well, no, but okay. You gotta put me on a spot always, so I'm kinda used to it right now, I guess. Oh, let's see some chat before we make the choice, though. I don't like Natsuki, says Maruki. She snaps too fast, yes. Well, she is actually the youngest as well, I don't know. I kinda prefer that to Yuri, though. Sayuri be hanging on, though, says Death Chat. Oh, you guys with the hang jokes. Let's see. It's one of those girls that when she gets comfortable with you, she gets crazy, yes. That's what I think of Yuri. Like, once she's unleashed, you cannot put her back into the Pandora's box, I guess. I'm kind of afraid of that as well, because you do not know what comes out of the Pandora's box, right? So, I don't know, might just be me. Let's see, let's keep going. In the end, it is up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. And I have to choose Sayori. I can choose Sayori. Nice, I got a way out. I could actually choose all four of them. That is weird. That's the first time we get a choice of Monica. Like a serious choice, I mean, like not just read the poem to her or something. Interesting. I'm so tempted right now to press Monica just to see what happens. But I promised myself I'm gonna keep with Sayori, so I'm sorry guys, I'm going with Sayori. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors. But Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Didn't you, Monica? Is she putting me actually on a spot on purpose? I think Monica is on a mission to make me notice her and actually anger everybody else at me. So she might want to put me on a spot to make the other girls angry at me. Maybe. Oh, I gotta choose again? That's not fair, game. Come on. That is cheating. I already gave you my choice. Jesus. Alright. I'm kind of afraid of pressing Monica. Definitely not Yuri. I'm gonna go with Natsuki. Yeah, I'm gonna... Should I try Monica? Man, I'm so tempted right now. What do you guys think? They want your attention, brother, says Death Chandra. Yes, they do. I think I'm gonna go with Monica. Man, I will regret that. I mean, when there's no Sayori on the board, I can do like anything I want, right? Whew. Okay, I'm gonna regret this. Monica. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monica. Yay, you picked me. And there's the pose again. Hold on a second. Oh, the music changes. There's about to be a fight. Yeah. Monica, you're the one who needs the least help of all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already the most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Shakmonster was the one who... That doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ooh, the ulterior motives being she likes me. Ulterior motives? I wouldn't know anything about that, wouldn't you, Monica? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Oh, yes. Now it's becoming a three-way catfight. Fight for the Shaq monster's attentions. Excuse me. Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah. We have a lot of work to do, you know. We don't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If you want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. She takes that academic look as well. Jeez. Yeah, Monica, you've lost this battle. Come on, just concede. So are you going to do the right thing, President? Okay. I get it. It's technically most logical for Shakmaster to help one of you two. Well, I guess the girls won. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Oh, third time to choose. Does the game want me to choose a specific character? Like maybe the devs want me to push towards Yuri or something? And if I press Natsuki, then Natsuki will somehow back out of the way? Although up to now there wouldn't be an excuse. Like if I press Natsuki, what would be the excuse to get me off her back? I don't think there will be one. Okay, let's read some chat before I make my choice, but I think I'm gonna go with Natsuki. Oh yeah, O'Neill is Team Monica. All the way. Oh, there might be secret scenes. Did I miss the secret scenes? Damn it. Always Monica, Shakm says Kenzie. Wait, screw it, go Natsuki. Yes, that's probably what I'm gonna do, Ken's. I don't know why, but I feel like you can't go wrong with Yuri. Oh, I do not agree, Akim, and welcome to the stream, by the way. I think the only wrong choice is Yuri. Like, that girl scares the crap out of me. I mean, somebody tells you that you're playing a game that is essentially a horror game, right? Masked as a romantic game. And out of the 3 girls, or 4 girls, okay, I guess, one of them is like the quietest. Like, if this is a horror game indeed, she should be the worst, right? I don't know. If I didn't know this was a horror game, I might have chosen Yuri a few times, but now that I know, no thank you. Not going with the scariest person on board. Definitely not. Look at her eyes, Yuri, says Death Chatter. Ah, yeah, she can seduce you with his eyes, but I'm not falling for it. I am not. Alright. Do you have a preference, Shaq Monster? Yes, I do. Not Yuri. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys make it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry, as Natsuki smiles. Baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Eh? Just a minute ago you were saying that... that's because... never mind, okay? Well, anyway. You'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Oh, she's gonna get sad right now. She's gonna go all puppy eyes on us. Of course. I'm used to it after all. Wow, you see, that girl is weird. She can present an excuse with a smile like that? That is scary. That's good, I guess. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. So, that is everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? Ooh, Natsuki's anxious to get with the Shaq Monster, I guess. No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Are you ready to rumble? Yes, Natsuki's excited. Cupcakes with the Shaq Monster. I mean, who wouldn't be excited? Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Shaq Monster? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? Oh, she's out of it. She is still sulking. Yeah, not a word from Yuri. Not a word from Natsuki either. Natsuki starts pouting too. Why is she pouting? She won the fight, come on. Accept a win gracefully, girl. Jesus. It's not... I mean, it's not that big of a deal or anything. Oh, she's trying to say something good to Yuri, I guess. Oh, that is gonna be weird. Well, it might not just be that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... She's having a tough time. Ah! Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look. Natsuki goes over and puts her hand down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri? You really are the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. Yeah, I bet that was very tough for Natsuki because these two are always fighting, so anything good said from one person to the other is requiring a lot of effort. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really. Oh, come on, don't go back on it, Natsuki. You already committed. Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Ooh. Is that because I like Sayori? Okay, that might not be the case. Maybe this is too far-fetched of a thought. We'll see. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah. Yeah! I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading anyway, so... fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. It is actually not entirely true. It is kind of weird that Natsuki stays back. Like, think about it, she has her manga in that closet right back there, and she doesn't want to go home. I don't know, maybe I'm reading too much into it. It's like she doesn't like home, is what I'm saying. I don't know. I might be wrong. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other and as I turn to my own chat. Let's see what you guys are talking about. You never know, says Akim Shakm. It could be a nice experience. Wink, wink. That is a horrible wink, Akim. Oh, come on, Kens. Don't be that grim, man. Jesus. Try to avoid Monika as much as possible. Alright, I think I'm gonna follow that advice, Death Chanter. I mean, I'm trying to avoid Yuri. Most of all, she gives me the creeps, but Monika is right up there. I mean, I'm gonna go with Sayori or Natsuki, given the choice, I think. Maybe take a quick sip. Oh, careful with the spoilers, Death Chanter. Don't reveal too much. Alright, let's see. Where are you going? Eh? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You really literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh yes, give me your phone number. See, that's how you do it, guys. You pretend you don't care, you walk out the door, and then the girl gives you her phone number herself. I guess flirting tactics 101 by the Shack Monster. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? Well, okay, I guess. I don't care about it, but if you insist on giving me your phone number, I guess I will not object. You better not make it weird or anything. Oh, I can guarantee you I will make it weird. That's the only certainty. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. Oh, she's coming to my house? Okay. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait. You're coming to my house? Now, see, I'm in sync with the Shack Monster. Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over on my house. Interesting. Why is that, Natsuki? Why don't you want a guy in your house? She doesn't like her house at all. She doesn't want me to be in her house. She doesn't want her manga collection to be in the house. She doesn't want herself to be in their house. We have a theme here, boys. My dad would kill me. Okay, strict dad. Add that to the mix. Really? That's kinda strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. She's not too... I don't know. I'm not gonna read too much into that. Let's just keep going. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. Is it, Natsuki? Is it all you ever need from the Shakm monster? We'll see about that. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright? Fine by me. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you'd better look forward to it. Oh? Didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone. Oh, is she breaking down? Is the fortress Natsuki slowly starting to crumble in front of our very eyes? Let's see. That I was looking forward to this. Oh, come on, Natsuki, admit it. You like the Shakm monster. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with anyone else before. Oh, nice save, Natsuki. Nice save. That is all it is, so... Alright, I get it. Do you, Shakm monster? I hope he does. I really do. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Yes, Natsuki? Never mind.